Oh my god. What is up? We are back again with another video, and this time I want to be talking about something that's very close to my heart, something that's been with me since the day I was born, and that is the Legend of Zelda series. Nintendo's been getting me pretty salty, I'd have to say, for the past couple of months from what they've been doing with the Legend of Zelda series. If you haven't noticed, the Legend of Zelda games have recently been getting a lot of remakes, the most recent one being the Twilight Princess. Now, the Twilight Princess is an okay game. I liked it a lot. I thought it was pretty good. But if you have been keeping up with the releasing of Nintendo's Legend of Zelda series games, you would know that the past fucking four games have all been remasters. They remastered Twilight Princess. They remastered Wind Waker. They remastered Majora's Mask. They remastered Ocarina of Time. Now, this isn't necessarily a bad thing, except for the part where it entirely is a bad thing, because I want a new Zelda game, and they're just releasing remaster after remaster after remaster. When Ocarina first got remastered, I wasn't necessarily super mad about it, you know what I mean? Ocarina first got remastered, I was like, oh, here's Ocarina of Time. I've never really played this game. I'm glad it's remastered. I get to play it now on my DS. It's cool. It's lit. It's awesome. Woohoo! Ocarina of Time, fiddly diddly do. The Majora's Mask remaster came out, and that was even cooler for me, I guess, because I was like, oh, Majora's Mask. I never played the Zelda game. It's time for me to play it. This is awesome. This is amazing. But in the back of my head, I was like, that's a little weird that they're releasing so many Zelda remasters when, you know, they could just make a new game. But I was like, you know, whatever. I got Majora's Mask, I'm happy. And then, what happened was, Wind Waker, the remastered HD, decided to come out. Now, I have extremely mixed feelings about this, as Wind Waker was my favorite game of all time, ever created, ever in humanity's fucking existence. I love that game so much. And when a remaster was announced, I was so happy. And I played the remaster, and I loved every single second of it, and it was the greatest thing ever. But it left me with an empty feeling, because I realized that I just played a Zelda game that I had already played, while I could be playing a Zelda game that is new and could have been released a long time ago if they weren't fucking releasing all these stupid remasters. But you know what? I was like, whatever. I'll get a Zelda game soon. It's okay. Everything will be alright. Psych! Nah! You already know we're making money off these remasters. So I'm gonna hit you with that Twilight Princess remaster. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I hit my breaking point. I said to Nintendo, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? Twilight Princess, alright. Before I get into this, Twilight Princess wasn't a bad game. It was cool. I liked it a lot. It was dark compared to Wind Waker, but it was alright. I liked it. I liked the concept of it a lot. But that game did not deserve a fucking remaster. It wasn't that serious. Like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, both amazing games that are beautiful to be remastered because they were sold. Wind Waker may have not deserved a fucking remaster, but it got it anyway, and I guess I'm kind of biased on that. But fucking Twilight Princess, bro, why would you even think about remastering that? Like, it really wasn't that good, and not to mention, it's not that old. Like, if you have a Wii, you just put the GameCube thing in it, and you put the GameCube disc in it, and you're good. Like, you can play. I mean, it has updated graphics, but who the fuck cares? It's Twilight Princess. I just want a new Zelda game, man. I'm just so mad. I just want a new fucking Zelda game, and they're releasing all these games that I already played, and they're just making them look nicer. Not to mention the fact that the last Legend of Zelda game that they released was Skyward Sword, and now they're taking a break or something to make all these stupid remasters. Like, do you think Skyward Sword was good enough that you could just take a break and make all these remasters? I mean, actually, it's not really a break, because, you know, I can imagine it must be hard to make a remaster, but I don't know. I never designed the game. Skyward Sword. What the fuck? I mean, I can't go into it right now, because this is obviously a rant about the remaster games and Nintendo as a whole and their idea about making remaster games. But so I'm not gonna go into Skyward Sword. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But regardless, like I was saying, we need these fucking Zelda games right now. I'm tired of these fucking remasters. Remaster after remaster after remaster. Just fucking raking in the money off shit they already did. That's not even just like Nintendo as a whole. Like remasters are just a stupid thing in general. Like, now don't get me wrong, if you're gonna remaster a game like Halo 1 or Ocarina of Time, much like both companies did, it's totally justifiable because those games are extremely old and outdated, and they're classics, and people want to play them again, so they update the graphics to make the game even better and more fun, and then people go out and they play the remaster of the game that they loved so much before, and now it's even better than it once was. But if you're remastering a game like fucking Twilight Princess that isn't even that old compared to Ocarina of Time and Halo 1, then it doesn't make that much sense because you're not even changing it that much. Like, it's not even like it's a fucking ugly ass game like Ocarina of Time was, even though it wasn't ugly for its time. Please don't kill me. It wasn't ugly for its time. I'm just saying, compared to most games nowadays, it is a ugly game. But I'm gonna stop hating before I get crucified like Jesus, real talk. But there you have it. Those are my thoughts on the Legend of Zelda remasters as of today. But if you liked it, leave a like, because you know that's how liking works. If you liked it, then you leave a like. That is generally how that thing works. And if you disliked it, leave a dislike. That is also how that works. I mean, I would strongly disagree with you, but actually no, I probably agree with you. It was probably really shitty. But peace out.